And we are here at LegionsCon 2025 with the one and only Jeremy Girard. Man, so happy. One more year, LegionsCon. Uh, Tell me, how's the feeling?
It's been an amazing year. I mean, yesterday was absolutely the most intense day of LegionsCon we've had. We sold more tickets than we ever had for LegionsCon this year, and we had more walk-ins than we've ever had, which means more and more people are discovering the show, and maybe they're not yet ready to commit to the full weekend, but they're certainly coming for the day. And yesterday was nuts. We dropped a couple special surprise figures in the Four Horsemen store. We had some great exclusives. Obviously, all the exhibitors just went next level. This has been the biggest and best LegionsCon ever. I can't say enough about how thankful I am to everyone that helped make it so.
Man, it was incredible. And listen, all the drops that you guys put, like the surprise drop,
Koi,
the figure obscura, and the koi was amazing. People are so excited.
That was fun.
And the new wave for G-Con, that was insane.
It's been a long time coming. We knew we wanted to do more of a nautical themed kind of wave. You know, we were planning this out last year before LegionsCon. Right after LegionsCon last year, we actually designed the koi figure because we knew we were going to do a nautical wave. We wanted the figure to tie in, and everything just lined up. But to finally see these new sections of Mythos, to get on the water, to see these new groups like the Seafarers League and the Fishers Guild, everything came together, and the reaction has been incredible so far to literally all the figures.
And the role game, you have new figures there. You just showed the new cleric in red.
Yeah, and the idea with the role-playing game, we've got more to reveal for that, but the idea is that these are going to be more of an a la carte style buying experience. So as opposed to like one figure that's fully loaded out with extra heads and tons of weapons and premium soft goods at like a $55 price point, what we're going to do with the game is kind of strip them down to some basics. So characters come with a single head, maybe an extra pair of hands, and like one weapon. But our goal is to come in at $29.99 on those figures. So a really nice palatable price point, but then offer like character packs that have extra heads and weapons that allow you to change, in this case, the paladin to the cleric. Head packs, weapons packs, really that a la carte experience where you can buy, these different pieces, outfit your characters like you choose, and pay a lower price point for those pieces individually.
And that's really great. I was actually commenting about it. Like, that's really great for the newcomers. Because you have a figure that if they're not like sure about the line or anything like that, and they want to have an experience, they can have these figures that are at a lower price and get pretty much the same feeling of having one of your more expensive or deluxe figures, which is insane.
And those aren't going away. The main line is still going to have the kinds of figures we've been doing all along, but specifically here with these for the game, having these different types of SKUs that create a different buying experience, because a lot of these are going to be offered in small local game shops. We really have to think about how people buy in those shops and how those shops need to merchandise this. So that's one great thing about Four Horsemen Studios is we're always adapting, we're always considering new angles, and we're always willing to try new things to further provide options for the Legionnaires.
Talking about new angles, new roads, we're talking about Sideshow also.
Yeah.
You guys just showed the first complete figure, statue, which is premium format pretty much with Sideshow. And it looks insane, and people were super excited about it.
They've been incredible to work with. Sideshow contacted us a while back. We announced it here at LegionsCon a year ago. It's been great to bring it back and announce that it's the Dark Four that we're going to be doing as statues. Like you said, we showed the fully painted Erithir statue, which is available for pre-order now on the Sideshow website. But we also showed samples of the other Dark Four, the gray sculptures of Necronominus, Poxus, and Alithia. They've been wonderful people to work with. We are so excited about not only this project, but what the future potential possibilities for Sideshow could be.
And also, talking about new stuff like Infinite Legions, you guys show new character.
Big announcement.
New character. Yes, collaboration there, and it looks insane.
It's incredible. Once again, Infinite Legions is about cool projects, cool toys, cool people. Joe Manganiello reached out to us as a fan of our products, which was super cool. Many people know Joe from Hollywood and from his outreach in gaming and Dungeons and Dragons and so forth. His character Archon the Cruel was one that he created personally to play in games with. Him coming to us saying that he wanted us to do Archon the Cruel and the Dark Order characters that are around Archon. That was an incredible honor. And working with Joe has been so incredibly cool throughout this entire project. We talked to him for about the first 2 minutes and we realized, man, this guy's one of us. We are so excited to be working with him, and the end product is incredible. That's on display here at LegionsCon. It's going to be available for pre-order starting in January 2026.
People are really excited, and especially because it's a character that you can fit in your Mythic Legions collection also.
For sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you aren't familiar with Archon the Cruel, he's going to fit on your shelf with your other Legions characters. But we're excited about opening the doors to other people that don't know what Legions are, but know Joe and know Archon the Cruel. That might be the doorway for them to get into Legions, the same way Figure Obscura is, right? A lot of people may not buy our stuff or even know about it, but they see the Headless Horseman. They see Jacob Marley, they see Monkey King, and they're like, I know this character, I love this character. They buy that toy, and then they say, oh, Legions, that's what this is about. So this has the potential to do that as well. And again, it's just making really, really cool toys.
It is incredible because it works kind of like in a retrospective area where I remember when I started knowing about you guys was with Moto Classics.
Yeah.
And then when you guys released Mythic Legions, it was like, wow, you blow our minds, and everybody were on board. So, I mean, it's awesome for you to explore
For
other
sure.
areas for
sure.
new collectors and new people coming to the line. But hey, Jeremy, this show was incredible. I mean,
amazing.
I've been in pretty much every single LegionsCon, and this one was insane. Attending was incredible. The halls were full
awesome.
of people.
And dude, the future, one thing we announced here at LegionsCon, every year at the end of LegionsCon, we announce, hey, thank you for coming. We're going to be back here at the Hanover Marriott next year. This year, we made a little bit of a different announcement. We actually announced that we signed a contract with the Hanover Marriott here in Whippany, New Jersey for the next 3 years. With so many shows, the uncertainty of if it's going to happen next year, where are they going to be, when's it going to be, we thought it was really important to show our commitment to this show, to keep it here. The show has grown, but we don't want to get too big. We love this intimate experience here. We love the fact that members of our studio are mingling and walking around here with our fans. We are all in this location. So 3 more years we're going to be here minimally. That's going to take us, the contract takes us through 2028, which is the 10-year anniversary of LegionsCon. We cannot wait. We are so happy to be back, and we hope that you will be able to join us in future years.
It's incredible, and in the name of the community and all the fans, I just want to thank you guys for the amazing experience that you guys always give us this weekend, as always, every single year. It's like a family reunion,
awesome.
And the family is growing every single year, double and double and double. And man, I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for the community, and I can't wait for next year.
See you then.